Am I the asshole for not keeping up with my wife's cleaning demands?
Yes.
I had a major fight with my wife a few hours ago, and I think strongly I'm in the right. But she is so angry, I almost feel like I'm the crazy one. I'll provide some context. I married my wife 3 years ago, but we have been together for 6. One important thing to note is that she is extremely clean. I regret not moving in together until we married because while I knew she was clean, I didn't know the full extent. Let this be a lesson to live with your partner before marriage. So right off the bat, it sounds like he regrets the marriage.
Marriage?
You know what I mean?
Altogether?
Like, she is the reason why our house looks like a model home. She hates dishes in the sink while I'm content to let them sit there for a couple days. She spends her days off scrubbing bathrooms because in her mind, they should be cleaned weekly. She doesn't let me bring my shoes inside and
Feeling right.
insists I shower immediately when I get home before lying in bed. There are a million more things, but hopefully you get the idea. This all didn't start hurting our marriage until we had kids. We have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I left work when our youngest was born, and that is when our disagreement on how to clean the home started. She expects me to do most of the chores now when I used to be primarily her, and I wouldn't mind if they were reasonable. She wants the kids to have a bath every day, and I think every 1 to 3 days is fine. She wants all their toys put away by the end of the day, and I think there's no point when it'll be a mess again. She wants the dishes done daily, and she wants all the house bedding washed weekly. She wants me to vacuum weekly. She wants me to mop every 3 to 4 days, since her logic is the kids spend a lot of the time playing on the floor. They will not be sick or hurt if I mop every 2 weeks, though. Because I don't play along with most of her demands, she ends up being the one to do most of the housework when she gets home or on her rare days off. She works 40 to 80 hours a week, so it is a lot, but she does it to herself. I feel I do what is reasonable. This all built up to today. She got home and saw I hadn't washed the dishes yet, and there was still grease and some food in the pans on the countertop. Also, I hadn't brought in the trash cans from the previous 2 days when they were emptied. She flew off the handle, calling me lazy and a slob. She said she would like for me to return to work since, in her eyes, I'm doing a poor job and using the money to hire a weekly housekeeper and a nanny who wouldn't leave the kids in their PJs all day. I got pissed and told her that she is crazy and she works herself up over small things, and I will not be leaving my kids with a stranger. She packed up a bag for herself and our babies and headed to her mom's house. I'm furious. Am I the asshole? I think he sucks fully.
He sucks, like, for real.
Dishes in the sink for days and trash cans.
That's slob as fuck.
That's lazy.
Right.
And like, you could maybe negotiate the mopping and stuff like that, but like,
Yeah.
absolutely, like vacuuming and stuff like that is needed, especially when you have kids in the house all day.
Fact.